started doing the play in the week when the National Centre for Early Music first opened, and we've done one nearly every year since the opening. The idea behind it was to give young people an opportunity to perform a historical drama in their summer holidays in a way that was a bit more exciting, a bit more informal in comparison to the kind of way that they learn history in school.
Okay, I would like to do that change again. I know we're running, but we've just got to get it a little bit slicker. Can we go from Harrison? Your Majesty is most kind and gracious. Doing great, everyone, really good.
Well, it really works having the different ages in here because you don't really notice it because we don't like go around in a circle and say how old you are and things, and then they don't class how old you are with what part you get. So it's really nice because you can mix with lots of different year groups than rather than when you're at school, you're just with your year group most of the time. Towards the end of the week, you're really relaxed, and it's really nice being around new people.
I've made loads of new friends here. Some people who I knew slightly before and have now made better friends with, and some people who I'd never even met before. And you can just come here and you'll always make friends really quickly.
A project such as this gives young people an opportunity to develop a very wide range of skills. We have had young people who've come along for their first year as 9-year-olds when they're young, old enough to do it, but one of the youngest children in the group, and they've come every year and they've had a slightly bigger, more complicated part each year. They've had a larger involvement in the music making, and some of the young people have been very sad to have reached the age of 14 and not been able to continue. So we've invited them back as assistants on the project, and our stage manager this year, in fact, is one such person who started age 9, and now at 17 she's helping us and developing a lot of skills that are a little different from those that she would have had as a performer.
Sergeant Judkins.
It's definitely allowed me to become more confident, and so I think that will definitely inspire my choices because I know that I can stand up in front of people and give a presentation, for example. But I think it's definitely inspired me because I've learned a lot about theatre that I didn't know you could do before. Another thing's sort of not depending on the person next to you to get it right, and just definitely make sure you've got it right yourself, I guess would definitely help. So they're just sort of skills that would be really useful in life, I guess, and stuff like organisation, not just leaving your stuff everywhere and waiting for other people to pick it up, because the next time you need it, you won't know where it is, and yeah.
The singing, it really helps because the teachers are so good, Kathy and Andrew, at their singing part, so they really help you to develop your skills with that. And the drama is really good because you're never waiting around to do something. It's always, you're always doing something and always have to concentrate. So I've learnt to concentrate more this week as well.
What I like about early music is that it resolves itself very clearly, and you can predict what will happen near the ending. And it clashes perfectly and resolves itself so beautifully. And playing in a group like this makes me more aware of other lines of music around me and makes me listen to other music whilst I'm playing myself.
Trying to get them to understand what ensemble is, whether that's as a musician or an actor. And that can only happen when they're trusting each other, when they're trying to solve each other's problems, or they encourage each other. So all of those things of mutual respect, looking out for each other, problem solving, communicating with each other, encouraging one another, all of those things I think go into building ensemble, and that's very much a part of what we're doing this week.